So here we're segueing into a couple of MSPs who are hyper specialized, and I love it. Like, so if obviously, okay, this isn't for everybody. There's a ton of general MSP practices out there, but if you do have a niche, um, lean into it. And these guys certainly do. You land on this site, you know exactly, even their name. I mean, there's no question they knew who they're going for. If you are a veterinarian looking for IT support, you know you've come to the right place.
Completely.
Even
Which
this, I love this. I love this in the background too. Like it's kind of, this could be anything. Okay, it's medical. Oh wait, there's a horse.
I hadn't even spotted that before. I like that.
And if we go down here, I mean, we see this carries on. Now here's the thing. So I guess my one thing that I would love to see, you brought this up before. So they're using stock photos, obviously. I think it does work because it's still kind of specialized enough. But if they had some actual photos of real people, I think that would be more effective too.
Yeah, that's it. They've kind of gone the stock photography way and it works. And they've chosen stock photography with people in it. I love this guy.
Yes, yes. I mean, it's great because I mean, you see that the burden, I guess, of the site is less on having like the previous example, Valiant. It's all about them showing, hey, we're experts. We have a philosophy. We're going to tell you all about that, and that's what our sites. That's the lift of the site. Is the big challenge of it is to explain to you, visitor, why we really know what we're talking about and why we have this philosophy that's going to be our big selling point. These guys are their selling point is more like, hey, you're a veterinarian, we know you, and so you should use us. We're built exactly for you.
Yes, that's it. The whole way of speaking to them is different. How we serve you, even just including you into copy.
Yes, absolutely. You're absolutely right. Um, Protecting your practice. It goes down into, I mean, they're calling out veterinary clinics and hospitals. Um, they're even tailoring their service. You know, this is a security page. We see tons of security pages. We know what they can look like, but they've tailored it to their specific audience, which I think is great.
Yeah, it's speaking on their wavelength, isn't it? So it's, if you've got a niche, definitely lean into it like these guys.
The last thing I'll mention here is that I do also like, we see obviously the CTAs, and as an MSP, I mean, your call to action in most cases is get in touch, right? Pick up the phone, send us an email. So you've got that button, obviously. But then I like that these guys are saying, okay, not quite ready to hop on the phone with someone. We're going to give you another option too. And they're using kind of a guide here. I would like a little bit more information about oh, here we go. Ask and you shall receive, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, I do think they could be a little bit better about having the subscription right here at the top, so I'm not scrolling down and scrolling back
Want
up.
it.
Yeah,
But I do. I really
yeah.
like that because I think it's very. Um, I always see request a consultation and things like that, and
Mhm.
I mean, people do go through that call to action, but I just feel like sometimes people aren't quite ready and they don't really want to speak to someone because they feel like they're just going to be sold to as well. They just want to
Exactly.
find out a little bit more about what you can do for them. And this, I think, from what I can gather, is solving one of those pain points, which then they go, oh, these guys really know their stuff. Now I'll request a consultation. And I like the fact wellness fits in because it fits in very nicely to the
To the theme, right?
what feels like overall theme. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll see too. There's a few other people we'll get to who are offering free assessments too. But yeah, I think that's it. I mean, having that other option for people who aren't quite ready to hop on the phone with a salesperson, but are still able to get some information that way.
It's
And then you're
amazing.
able to, yeah. And then of course, then you're also getting, these guys are going to get their email address. Hopefully they've got a good nurturing stream set up with emails, good ways to stay in touch,
Yeah,
top of
definitely.
mind.
It's a great opportunity.